welcome to TacomaTraveler. Usually I'm showing myself at this point, but I am showing you out the front of my vehicle right now because it is snowing. Like, for real, snowing. I think it's April 9th today. I am in the Loyola Sock State Forest in Pennsylvania, near Forksville, PA. I am with Jeff. He is in the van ahead of me. He's a YouTuber. His channel is 5 Horizons, and we are enjoying a collaborative camping trip. If you watched the first video of this trip, you already kind of have the heads up on that. We just got done our hike, and we are headed to a camping spot for the evening. Let me turn this around. Because we both kind of wanted to have a campfire, and you can't have a campfire in the state forest, but you can have a campfire in the local state park, which is interestingly named World's End State Park. Fun name. And because he did get, his van Bart got stuck this morning when we were trying to leave the campsite. We had to get out his recovery tracks. He was well prepared for that, and it didn't end up being too big of a deal, but we certainly don't want that to happen again. So we did go ahead and grab a couple of campsites next to one another at the state park. And we're just done our hike for the day, and we are now headed to those campsites. We'll see how that goes, and if we're actually able to have a fire tonight or not, I don't know. This weather's been a little crazy. We've had sleet, we've had snow, we've had rain, we've had bright sun. So who knows what we're going to have for the rest of the trip. But in any case, you know you're going to see it because I'm going to take you along every step of the way. Stay tuned. Underestimate the power of a hot shower after a long day of hiking. Kind of feel like a new person. I gotta tell you, I'm loving this new spigot. I don't know why it took me so long to go ahead and take the plunge for this. But it's pretty awesome. Pumps it right out of there. I never have to lift that or maneuver it. Right into what I need. So tonight we're going to try to cook dinner over a fire. That'll be a first. Let's see how it goes. While the fire is picking up, thanks to Jeff's outstanding splitting wood skills, I'm going to go ahead and prep this up. All right, we're gonna try this. It is buffalo cauliflower dip with freshly picked ramps. I'm 90% sure it's ramps. We hope it's ramps and not something that makes me sick. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there's gonna be a few more of these in my future. So when it got time to go to bed, I tried to go to bed, and for some reason I couldn't get my couldn't get the lid to open right. It felt like it was locked. So I went and got Jeff to show him the problem I was having. Couldn't figure out why it would be locked when I had unlocked it and it had been opened. Decided to try to see if I could crawl through the slider. That was not successful. Jeff had the idea to try to use a hiking pole to stretch into the back and reach where my keys were, which I touched them with the pole and promptly knocked them out of reach. So then I just tried to force the lock open, which I was able to do. I'm not saying that the wine that I had consumed had anything to do with this whole snafu, but, you know, it's possible. Well, this has been a really good day. I found my very first ramps today and foraged them and successfully added them to my dinner, which made a yummy dinner even yummier. Enjoyed a great day with Jeff and capped it off with some nice conversation and guitar playing by the fire. I'm not sure that life gets much better than this. Now I've got my cozy bed. The temperatures are mild. It's going to be good sleeping weather. Anyway, I'm tired. It's time for night. Time for sleep. I think we've got some fun things planned tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, you know, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, maybe. Subscribe if you haven't. All right, I'll see you in the morning. So you can see my little heater's got it nice and toasty in here. Outside temperature is 36. Inside here, this says 49. It's on the rise though. It's actually much warmer than 49, but yeah, makes it easy to get out of bed in the morning. It's just a couple minutes later, and it's now up to 55 degrees in here. So it really warms up quickly. Got a couple of these panels up. It's an ongoing little project, but it's nice now. My hair doesn't pull on the fiberglass. Anyway, my goodness, holy crap! I like knocked out last night. I had a couple dreams. I woke up and rolled over and went back to sleep a couple times. But my goodness, and it is 7:30. It's 7:30. I'm just getting up. I didn't even have to get up to go to the bathroom. Whew. Slept like a rock. I'm getting up slowly this morning. But, boy, being able to just reach over and make it warm in here makes a world of difference on these chilly mornings. Now I can just sit comfortably. I don't have to, like, get up and, like, throw on clothes right away or be shivering or cold or anything. It's a kind of game changer that I continue to appreciate. So I'm going to get up and get moving and make my coffee, of course. Then I'm going to film a van tour with Jeff. Y'all got to see the inside of this man's van. It's nice. And he's done a lot of the work himself. So that'll be really cool. I'm so glad that he's good with that. He's comfortable with it. I'm gonna actually put that in a separate video though. So this video is just kind of gonna be the trip, but I'll pull that out and put that in a separate one as a van tour. Okay, so anyway, that's the plan, and then he and I are gonna go do some sightseeing. We did that hike yesterday. It was pretty good, and we both have fairly long drives and need to get on the road before too long, so we decided against trying to do another hike this morning. We're going to do some sightseeing. We're going to be tourists. Boy, I'm happy this morning. I'm just like goofy happy. Alright, anyway, I'm going to get on with my morning. I don't know if you can see this or not. See it? It's snowing. So we're on the road again. Jeff's ahead of me. I'm following him. Overcast. It's cold. It is. It's snow flurrying. It's just not a great hiking day, and instead do a little tourist attraction. It's supposed to be some sort of covered bridge in Forksville, Pennsylvania. I forget sometimes where I'm at. I almost said Forksville, Virginia. And I'm like, I'm not in Virginia. I'm in Pennsylvania this weekend. So, anyway, we're going to go be tourists and see what we can see. Jeff and I just said our goodbyes. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be doing some trips together in the future. I know he's real busy and I've got some things going on, but hopefully we'll be able to connect up and have some more camping adventures together because we really clicked well. It's kind of like almost like a sibling thing. After about a day of hanging out together, we were already teasing with each other, laughing, joking at each other. It was really cool. And he knows a lot about camping and hiking. Like, he has hiked a lot. He's hiked all over the country, backpacked. So, yeah, just a really good time. So, like a dummy, I did not download maps thinking that I was going to have cell service because I didn't do my research well enough. I don't have cell service. I'm completely without cell service. Like, it's a little, when you open up Google Maps and it says, yeah, I got nothing because I didn't download maps and it can't find anything. So I'm relying on paper maps, which I'm glad that I can still do just a little bit. A little bit of skill at like looking at a map and trying to figure out where I am and how to get where I'm going. So the good thing is I'm not in any hurry today and I'm kind of wandering and I have a little bit of a plan of how I'm going to get into an area where I can pick up cell service again and hopefully eventually point my truck home, and we'll see what we can find along the way. So Jeff turned me on to these purple lizard maps, and they are pretty awesome. They're really thick. They're like coated with something, so they're a little bit waterproof, and they're just really great. Now I found where I am. I have my internet now, and I'm kind of right around in here. Now, Google Directions wants me to take this 42 and come across here and work my way south. But, like, there's nothing really interesting along that route. I just checked it out. I don't see anything, like, any stops. But if I take this route instead, if I stay on 220 south, I've got, see this little purple lizard right there? That means there's something interesting there. So I've got Wright's View, which, I think I might try to check out. Looks like I have to go off on old 220 there for a minute to get to whatever that is. And then down here, following along, there's another covered bridge. So I think I'm going to go that route instead. I'm going to go 220 south, hit those 2 spots, and then it connects in with 42 anyway. So instead of going up this way without much of interest, I'm going to come this way. So I tell you, I'm all about using GPS a lot. I use it all the time, but there's definitely something to be said for paper maps. Pennsylvania, come across a lot of covered bridges. Somebody know why? I forget. I think I knew once why they built covered bridges as opposed to just a bridge. Like, why a cover? Somebody refresh my memory on that, because now I'm wondering. Alright, I'm going to go show you some more shots of this structure that's pretty cool. As I pointed the truck home, I encountered every type of weather along the way. I had rain, I had sleet, I had snow, and finally, I had some sunny skies. I also saw this guy. You never know what you're gonna see. Well, this has just been a wonderful trip. It's always so good to get away, and this trip was really something, to do that extended time with another YouTuber and be able to show you all what his band looked like, what his setup looked like, and so many great experiences. I just can't recap it all. Highlights were definitely finding those ramps. That was my first time finding and foraging ramps and enjoying them as part of my dinner. And wow, just a great trip. I'm on my way home, of course. Be home in a couple hours. And I'll set about editing and planning my next trip. None of this would be half as much fun if you weren't here to share it and enjoy it right along with me. So thank you for watching. There's links down below in the video notes for the Facebook channel, the Facebook group for Mid-Atlantic boondocking and free camping. If you're interested in that, you use Facebook. The new blog for this channel, TacomaTraveler Chronicles, if you want kind of behind the scenes info on what's going on. And of course, highlighted is going to be Jeff's channel, 5 Horizons. I gotta tell you, if we are like 2 peas in a pod. So if you like this channel and you want more content like this, go check him out. He's really going to be working on a lot of stuff, and he's got great plans and great trips going on. So, all right, take care. I'll see you next time.